So the main things are over and we have got the access to the game and the dungeons entries are refreshed. Hello there and welcome to my channel. I hope you like the content that I'm creating and you'll like, share and subscribe it. And today I'm gonna tell you and show you in this video the common mistakes which people do on the Calanthia raid. It is the couple of weeks that the dungeon has been nerfed, but yet the people are still making some mistakes. And these mistakes causes that people just fail bosses and fail raids, quit and waste their times. So I prepared the video for each boss and will discuss the common mistakes that people do. I hope they will like it and it will be helpful for you. And the main and common reason why people fail that they are not communicating to each other and not knowing the mechanics. And I suggest you to use the Raids EU Discord, link code which we will find in description. It is easy and you will collect and find the people who want to raid with you. So basically you will solve one problem entering the Discord, and if all the 12 people will be in voice, it will be much easier to complete the raid. We will start from the first boss and the first mechanic, the circles which give us fear. And the main problem is, as you see, that the tank was feared, and not only tank, just because one of the people came and make him run. So basically when the mechanic starts, you just need to stand still. Of course, if you are doing the auto attack or you are pressing the button in this moment, yes, your character will run to the boss, but you can avoid it by cancelling the attack or setting your game client just to avoid attacking on pressing on the ground. It will save lives. The next one is eye mechanic. When you see the eye, you need to run closer to the boss. If not, it just throws the attacks and you can wipe or you can get caged. It is really bad and it wipes the raid. So please be careful with that. The next one is about stacking the tank or other players when you are opposite color and you run to them. Please don't do it. And if you see that the tank is caged, just help him to get out. And the last mistake on this boss is about unstacking on the second phase. So if you are unstuck and you are away from the boss, it casts AoEs that will damage you and give a lot of damage, and on this state also wipes a lot of people, so just keep stacked. So now we came to the second boss and its mechanics. Well, the main mechanic, how it funny could be, is the over DPS problem. Nowadays these orbs do enormous damage, and not only orbs, the invocators do too, and so people have no time to get out. And as you know, by the mechanic you should come out on 75, 45 and 15% of health of the boss. So if you don't do it, you get the raid eye and you wipe. So all you have to do here is just to watch the HP bar and get out of the circle as soon as possible. And as to the ice boss, you need just to wait others to come out, because it freezes people inside, and if you play on melee or you play on tank, you are suffering with it and you can be jailed while its HP is lower than the marks that you need to get out. On the second phase, the hardest and the most ignored mechanic is that kiss the tank mechanics. Well, when you get blocked, no one runs to the tank and kisses him. I am running this race almost since the beginning of it, and of course I play tank and I suffer a lot, so please don't forget about me. All you have to do here is just block and run towards to your party members and to your tank. And that's it. The boss should be cleared. As you can see, we're on the final boss and we see the first failed mechanics. It's the blind runners.
Dark, no. Oh my god.
As you can see that the runner doesn't see how many points are on the circle and who is jumping and who is not. And so he just ran inside of us and pushed us out, and we wiped here. There are several problems and fixes. If you have problems that you don't see the circles, neither don't be a runner, or just make your graphics a little bit worse. That so the effects will appear and you will see the circles and marks on the floor. The next problem is about the spinner mechanics. As you can see, yes, you have over damage, and when you have over damage, you have more spinners coming. So you just need to hold them in one position. You can also avoid these mechanics by running on the farthest point from the boss. But of course, it's not for the tank. For the tank, yes, tank and healer should be very careful here, and the tank should be healed, and he also should have full HP, and then it will not be a problem. Of course, 2 blocks and it's okay. So here comes the phase 2, and it has its own problems. Of course, it's the second runner problem. Unfortunately, the map turns the way that people don't understand where is their mark. So you just need to go to the circle which is next to your mark. So it will be the one who is dedicated to the mark that you are placed on. And of course, you should be prepared for the orbs. You should be closer. As faster you kill the orbs and free your members, the faster and the more time you will have to complete this mechanics.
Left, go left, go left.
Left, 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 left.
I will leave this one without a comment. And here comes the easiest mechanics in this raid, and it is stone mechanics, but somehow people stuck on it. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they just stand when it's all over, and they should go out, but they did not. And so we wiped again. And yes, after the stones, the second fatal fail is that people do not damage the hand. If you do not damage the hand, boss gives extra damage, boss casts AoE damage, and boss burns your HP when you stand stuck. And you need to stand stuck, because when you are stuck, you get more profit, more damage, you get more healed, more buffed, and so on. So you need to attack the hand. If you do everything without mistakes, you will complete this boss less than in 5 minutes. So we just see how it is going on and how we did it with no dice in the raid. So we'll start it, we waited a bit, and we got the double blade mechanics. After the tank was caged, one of the damage dealers freed him instantly, and so did the other players. We just came inside, you see the jumping guys, and the runners did their job, so they did it perfectly. And the whole guys are in their places. After the mechanic is done, we now attack the boss, and we do it fastly, just to skip some mechanics and some blocks. I want just to tell you that all the game and all the game mechanics are based on HP and on timing. So you can learn some things by heart when the mechanic appears and just do them or prepare for them. And nothing will happen if you stop damaging for a second. You know you will have time. It is better to do and to run mechanics. Everybody will do it, and you will complete it faster than if you don't do it or try not to do it. So we now see the saw mechanics, and we have faced them perfectly. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. The other guys did it too. They ran to the end of the map and they did not get killed by these spinners. Of course, we have a lot of damage, and you need the Q block here. You have to count. So now we are on phase 2, and again it starts. The boss will appear and we start damaging, bursting it. Now 1, 2, 3, and you will get the first block. Okay, after the first block, you will get this another block. It's private. After, another block. Yes, you block it and everything's perfect. Then comes the orb mechanics. And of course, you need to free your guys. Now see how it's perfectly done. And after that, you just run to your spots. Okay, if you have someone lag, you just jump, or you tell in voice that you need. As you see, the one is jumping there, the runner came, and the mechanics was done perfectly. After you do the mechanics, you can continue damaging the boss. You need some blocks. Okay, one block. Now you got the hand, and you switch to the hand, and look. Okay, it is done. The hand is done perfectly. After this, you again damage the boss and avoid these little attacks from the boss. Now you get the puppets mechanic, it will be soon. And after them, you should go back and damage the boss again. So, you are returning, you are stucked, you are healed, you are buffed, you block once, and now it will be the stones. So after the second block, you need to go back and to hide up. It's nothing serious that you lose some % in damage. It is okay, but you are safe and everybody is safe. After the stones, you just come out from them, and after you run to the boss and again you damage the hand. So you need to break the hand. Okay, it is good, and you have to burst the boss again. So you just damage and block the attacks. So finally, this is it. You get the loot, you get the boss. So please, just focus and everything will be okay. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you like it. Hope you subscribe to my channel. And of course, I will do some more guides for you. So thank you and keep going playing. Goodbye.